Elon Musk allegedly had child number 13 with woman number 4, Ashley St. Clair. And there's been some very interesting and hypocritical reactions to this news. Let's talk about it. Welcome back or welcome to Uncle ABL. And in today's video, we got to talk about Elon Musk and the alleged brand new baby mama that'll make number 4 with child number 13. Now, as I said from the beginning, as I'm going to say throughout the entire video, this is all alleged. We have the young lady speaking out. Elon's not really said much, although we did kind of respond a little bit, but he's not really said, hey, that's my baby, that's the name. This is really coming from Ashley St. Clair. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video, there's a few reasons, but the main thing is the hypocritical nature of the reactions to this news. Okay, that's the main thing. Now, let's go back to the picture here. All right, so that's Ashley St. Clair. You can see the MAGA hats. Okay, her and her friend both got MAGA hats on. I wouldn't necessarily describe her as a conservative person, but clearly Trump supporter, and she's a social media influencer. So a lot of her time is spent talking about conservative things and supporting it. Okay, that's what's going on. Now, I'm seeing some telltale signs of somebody that got some money or a rich baby daddy already, because look, I see the Van Cleef, that bracelet with the little, Lucky Charm looking, the 4-leaf clover, that one right there, expensive. I'm looking at a very expensive outfit. Now, she has a pretty big following on Twitter, like over 1 million people, but I've never seen any of her content until the other day when I heard about this story. And I'm watching the content. It's not bad, but is it that good to be able to afford stuff like this? Clearly, we got some other kind of money going on. All right. Now, this is her also. I mean, she looks pretty nice, dressed up. I mean, not necessarily my type, but a lot of y'all would definitely like to spend some time with her, okay? And I believe she's 26 years old right now. There's a little bit of back and forth about that. Some say that she is 26. Some say she's older. I don't really know. What I do know is that she's a influencer online talking about a lot of conservative ideas, and she already had one baby before. She had a child as recently as 2023. Or it might have been 2022, actually. 2022, you had a baby. And then in 2024, you say you had Elon Musk's baby. So that's 2 kids within a 2 to 3 year period by 2 different men, never been married. There's a rumor about her being married, but the guy right here, this is the guy she got the baby by, the first child. He says, for the record, I have never been married. I've never been engaged. I'm just a really great father to an amazing little boy. So he's saying, nope, never been married. Elon Musk obviously ain't going to get married to Ashley St. Clair. So that's 2 kids within 2 years to 2 different men. Now, let's go here. This is Ashley St. Clair announcing the baby, and she had been hiding the child for 5 months, according to her. Let's read. 5 months ago, I welcomed a new baby into the world. Elon Musk is a father. I have not previously disclosed this to protect our child's privacy and safety, but in recent days, it has become clear that tabloid media intends to do so, regardless of the harm it will cause. I intend to allow our child to grow in a normal and safe environment. For that reason, I ask that the media honor our child's privacy and refrain from invasive reporting. All right, so that's a press release right on her page. Now, there are quite a few reactions up under this. I'm not going to scroll it because I don't want to put nobody on blast, but you guys can see her username. You could see the post. You could go look for yourself. Don't take my word for it. But what I'm seeing quite a bit are conservative people talking about, oh, congratulations and heart emojis and all kind of stuff. Now, I got some phone calls about this, actually, because I was posting about it on Twitter. I got people called my phone about this. I got multiple calls and texts about this. And some were saying, look, it's people, that's their friend. They know her from being in conservative circles. So they don't want to come out and attack her because that's their friend. I understand that 100%. But what should happen is that they don't say anything. You can't congratulate her, give her heart emojis, while at the same time talking about how bad the single parent household rate is and how most of the prison inmates are from broken homes and the nuclear family needs to come back. You can't talk all that stuff and then congratulate this woman because it's your friend. And then I'm asking the question, okay, so here's my question. Here is my question. When is it okay for baby mamas and baby daddies and whatnot to exist? When is it okay? If the father is rich, if he's loaded, if he's Elon Musk and he's really smart, high IQ, like, what makes this okay? Is it only a problem when certain races do it? Because that was also a thing. People are like, hey, man, this is racist. The only reason why they're saying this is because Elon is white and she's white. And they're both black, then it would be a problem. Okay, people are saying that to me. Now, I'm not going to just throw them under the bus with the race card, but you got to ask the question. If this was a black male like a Nick Cannon, what if Nick Cannon had a child with Ashley St. Clair? Do you think there would be the same responses that's going on right now? And is it because Nick Cannon is black, or is it because he's broke? No, he's not broke. Nick Cannon is a multi-millionaire. He's not a billionaire like Elon, but he's definitely rolling in money. Okay. He's one that created Wild 'N Out. He's a musician, been in movies. He has a lot of different things he has going on. Nick Cannon is most certainly a rich person. Married to Mariah Carey before, got kids with her. Let's not play with Nick Cannon's name like that. But if it was him having a child with her, what would the narrative be? That's a logical question. Now, let's go back here. We have a couple articles here. So look, this is on New York Post. Some told me, you know what, ABL, mind your business. It's not your business. This is an article on the front page of the paper. I read papers all the time. I'm a nerd like that. I read newspapers every day, and I pay for paper subscriptions. Online, if I can get it in paper, offline, I'm going to read it. Right on the front page, when the story broke, you could go to New York Post. It was right there. Ashley St. Clair spoke to the media. So look, Ashley St. Clair, influencer who claims to have had Musk's 13th child, reveals life of secrecy after whirlwind romance with down-to-earth billionaire. Now, for a little bit of context, in this article, she says that they met through Twitter in the DMs back in, I think, 23, and they sparked a romance, and then she became pregnant. Oh, the funniest part are people talking about, well, hey, ABL, would you rather her abort the baby? Do you think that Elon Musk is going to get anybody pregnant on accident? And how do you have a baby on accident anyway? I think we all are grown here. We know how babies come into the world. Ain't no accident. Ain't no accident. Look, I've been out here for a long time in these streets. I'm 40 years old. I got the gray beard. I don't have no kids. And you know why I don't? Is because I took steps to make sure it didn't happen. And I'm sure Elon Musk, being a super brilliant genius, ain't gonna be like, oops, I got a baby. Nah, I'm sure this was a planned thing. I'm sure of it. In my humble opinion. I ain't gonna say that for 100% certain, but come on, it's Elon Musk. Now, Elon kind of responded, but didn't really respond. He didn't confirm or deny. Okay, one thing that did happen, and that's her back in 21, when she had her first baby, when she was still pregnant. But anyway, but a different guy, not Elon. Again, 2 kids within 2 years by 2 different men, never been married. But heart emojis, congratulations. Fake. Anyway, and look, here's my thing. Before we get to this piece right here, I just want to say this. I'm not necessarily even trying to attack her or Elon. I knew Elon had a whole basketball team of kids with a bunch of different women before I supported him to be in this Doge capacity in the government. Donald Trump has 5 by 3. He was married to all the women, but he has 5 kids with 3 different women. I don't care about that. I don't care about her being the baby mama. I don't care about that. My thing is to those that talk about, I'm a Christian, I'm a trad kind, which I'm not, but they are. So if they are, then they got to stand on that. If they don't want to stand on being a Christian, being a trad kind, promoting a nuclear family, if they don't want to stand on that, then don't stand on that, but don't stand on it sometimes and then stand off of it at other times. I don't like that. To me, it's just fake. And whatever you're going to be in this world, you should be 100% real. Whether it is something I like or I dislike, I can at least respect you if you're real. If you change your mind, then you must change your mind permanently or for more than just one instance. But anyway, I'm getting triggered. Let me come back. So there was a tweet right here from Milo, and he says that Ashley St. Clair plotted for half a decade to ensnare Musk. And there was a tweet back in May of 20 that says he's got a kid with a woman already, seems unlikely to work out. And then she says, well, he actually has 7 kids and goes through women pretty fast, laughing. Elon says, whoa, that's pretty heavy there. Okay, that's pretty much all he said. He didn't even give old girl a retweet when she posted the announcement. That's pretty much all he said. Now, she responded to him when he responded to that tweet, and she deleted it. And I'm going to tell you why she probably deleted it in a minute. But look, Elon, we have been trying to communicate for the past several days, and you have not responded. When are you going to reply to us instead of publicly responding to smears from an individual who just posted photos of me in underwear at 15 years old? Now, that was out there, and after a little while, it was deleted. You know what I think happened? Here's what I think happened, and this might be really the best thing you can get from this story. This kind of reminds me of Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon had an affair with a young lady at work, allegedly. And allegedly, he said, hey, for all of what we've done, all of our ventures and escapades, I will give you $3 million. I promise I will give you $3 million. What he did was give her $1 million and then ghost her. Once he did that, she's like, okay, you want to play games? Well, here goes a nuke. Boom. And it's going to destroy your whole empire. It might destroy your whole life. Everything came crumbling down because he kind of just bucked on her, as we say in Virginia. He didn't follow through on his promise. He promised her one thing and gave her something else. It could be the same thing here. Hey, we have been trying to contact you, Elon, for several days. We're trying to get the next piece of our arrangement settled. What does that mean? In my humble opinion, it means, let me come back so you can see me clearly. In my opinion, it means that this baby was planned and there was a financial arrangement that was going to be in place. Maybe he didn't follow through on everything he said, so that prompted her to put out a public statement. If not for that, she never would have said anything. Because why would you say something right now? Why would you say something right now? Elon can help you kind of keep things under control, but because maybe you didn't get everything you wanted, now all of a sudden, okay, I'll put this out here to make you respond. I'll put this out here to generate some attention for myself. That's kind of what it looks like. But as I close, I want to say this. Shout out to Elon and the young lady. Again, I'm not trying to attack her, but to those who want to say, oh, well, the problem in the country is single parent household rate. We got to get marriage back. We got to get a nuclear family back. We got to have the dads in the home. You can't be out here creating kids and you're not around them. It takes more than money. If you say all that, then stand on that. And if you don't think that way anymore, then say that. Because when you make heart emojis, all of that to this, you must do that consistently. And if you go back to the whole nuclear family, blah, 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 after this, then you're just being fake. Either you're being fake about her or you're being fake about nuclear family and all the TradCon values, or both. Either way it goes, I don't like it. But whatever your thoughts are, please let me know in the comments below. And that's all I got to say for this video. If you like what you heard, please comment, rate, share, and subscribe. Peace.